last topic I want to hit on, the Olympics. We started the show with that. I want to get back to there because there have been some Olympians who have been asked about representing the U.S.
Sure.
They've been pretty outspoken. They've been talked about. They've talked about the situation in Minneapolis, which thankfully has quieted down a little bit.
Yep.
They've talked about getting ice out, and even some of them have alluded to being embarrassed to represent the United States. Here's our buddy Boomer Esiason again with pretty strong words for some of these protests.
Ends up winning.
Yes,
no,
that's
I saw
right.
the end of that too. But I mean, like I was sitting there watching, the freestyle skating by, our ice skating team, figure skating team that won the gold medal.
Are they happy to represent America?
Yeah, they seem to be happy to represent
All right.
America. Not everybody is, but everybody should just pipe down and just do their sport and play for our country and respect the flag and respect everything that's going on.
So, what do you think?
I'm with Boomer, man. I think the guy they're talking about is a guy named Hunter Hess.
Yes.
And my feelings
He's probably
are...
the most vocal, right?
Yes.
Most critical.
Yes. And my feelings are, dude, if you don't love the country, sit it out. Like, no one's forcing you to be there, right? I think you have the freedom to go anywhere in the world, right? You don't have to be here, but you won't go nowhere. We've seen this with the NBA players a lot, and I always say that. They talk about how much better it is everywhere else, and I'm yet to see one of them pull the trigger and give up everything that they have here to go to somewhere better, right? We haven't seen it yet. I would tell you, I talk about it a lot with flag football. Flag football is going to go be Olympic sport this year. I have kicked around the idea of doing everything in my life and committing myself solely, because I play with and against a lot of the people in the NBA, on the U.S. Olympic team. And just the thought of wearing the colors across my chest make me think like maybe I could just push one more, year and figure out a way to try to get in there. Because, and this is something that I think for me, I'd love to hear your thought on it, because you obviously played at the NFL level a lot longer than me. It impacted your life for the rest of your life. I would almost say if you gave me the choice to play a couple of games in the NFL, like I put the jersey on maybe 4 or 5 times. I put the shield across my chest. If you asked me, would I be more proud to wear an NFL jersey or an Olympic USA jersey, I may pick the Olympics. That's how much pride and love I have for this country. So I would love to hear your thoughts. Obviously, monetarily, it changed your life. It gave you a career. It gave you a family some comfort.
No, there's
put it in a vacuum.
I think it's probably one of the most prestigious, honorable things you could do to represent our country in the Olympic Games. I mean, it only happens every 4 years.
Of course.
It's insane to be able to do that. So I have a little bit of a nuanced take on this. I don't have any problem if Hunter Hess wants to say something about that he disagrees with what's happened in Minneapolis. Where you draw the line is we say you're embarrassed to represent our country. Like that to me is a step too far, right? Because I think you have to remember that you do live in this country where you can say something that you disagree with the president, you disagree with ICE, you disagree with some of the policies, and you're not thrown in jail. Other countries, you will get thrown in jail. You won't be allowed to compete.
Right.
So I wish he would have followed it up with, hey, I don't agree with anything that's happened in Minneapolis. I hate what's happening. And you can, whatever the political take is there, but then say, you know what? I'm damn proud to represent the U.S. because I can disagree with people on the other side of the aisle. I can protest. I can speak out the way I am now. The bridge too far is when you say you're embarrassed because you feel like the country is represented in a negative way. No, the thing that makes America great is that we're all represented, both sides. And there is way more than just two views, even though it does feel that way. We're a two-party system and everybody has this side or that side. There can be conflicting of views. That's what makes our country special. So for you to say out there, well, I'm not really proud to be an American, man, get out of here with that.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is there'll probably be some sponsors that will drop him and there are others that will line up.
Yep.
It's kind of the way it works. That's the problem I had with it. Again, you disagree, fine. You want to protest, fine. But to say you're not proud to represent our country, which allows you this opportunity to compete for a gold medal and to go speak your mind and have that platform, and you say you're not proud of it, man, that message does not reign with me at all.
Yeah, it's crazy, especially to somebody like me, and I think you, who we do value the rights and freedoms that we do have in this country. And it brings us back to what we talked about in the last segment. It's so easy to get in front of a mic these days and be able to dog on the country and dog on the politics and dog on the president or whatever you're feeling. And it's the people who stand up when it's not the cool thing to do or might take some flack from it. So I thought maybe we finish off this segment with showing a little bit of love to two American athletes who did really, really show joy and love and pride in being Olympians. I want to give some love to Breezy Johnson and Tamira Mensah-Stock, who we have some videos of. One just showing so much love during the national anthem, and the other one just talking about her sheer love and joy and like she can't imagine living anywhere else in the world. So then maybe we take it out with this and give them a little bit of love. You're gonna see the athlete just in tears and just so proud of there it is.
Hand across the heart.
Tears.
Powerful.
Yeah. And now, guys, if we can just touch on Tamira Mensah-Stock, who's the other video back there, and just the joy and look at the happiness and pride she's exuding. Who's easier to get behind?
Right?
Seriously.
It's
right?
so easy to get behind her.
Cow.
Unbelievable mindset. I absolutely love that.